Don't trust your mother. Mr. Contest Chair, ladies and gentlemen, when I was in 6th grade, my mother used to tell me, you must work hard, girl, and don't let any boys ruin your future. When I was in college, my mother told me, you must work harder now and don't let men destroy your future. Then recently she told me, stop working! Get married! Have babies! Or you won't have a future! I don't understand my mother. But anyway, her mission in search for her son-in-law then started. She said I didn't look good enough. She took away all my clothes, told me to change the way I walk, the way I talk, and also told me to change my hair. 3 months passed, I still had no boyfriend. So she came back to me with a ticket to a spa for a whole facial and body treatment. She even signed me up for a weight loss program at Mary Fran's Body Line. Now I'm getting scared because in 6 months, if I don't have a boyfriend yet, she probably cut my head off and put Angelina Jolie's head on me. So who knows, next time at a Toastmaster convention, you might see Angelina Jolie right here showing her sexy lips. Anyway, after all my mother's effort, I started to question myself, why can't I find a guy? Well, look at me, I'm smart, tall, pretty, sexy. I have no flaws. In other words, I'm perfect. So I don't see any reasons why men wouldn't want to be with me. But then, thought came to my mind. I realized that it's not about me. It's about all the men. From my observation, I have found that handsome men are bad and stupid. And good men, like Newsy and I'm saying all the restricted word, and go like Kun, I'm getting married tomorrow, already taken. And the rich men, like many of the gentlemen in the audience today, was very rich, I was so very old. And the very little percentage that's left are gay. Now tell me, where can I find a guy? But anyway, I also noticed that there are plenty of girls out there who are less fortunate and less educated than I am, but still got married at a very young age. Then I started to think again that maybe I shouldn't have listened to my mom, and I should have quit school after 6th grade. And right now, I'll be happily married with lots and lots of children. Then, I'm still a mother's good girl, so I decided to fight for my mother's dreams. But in order to compete with 4 billion other girls on this planet, and a bunch of gay guys who love to convert straight men to gay, I have to act fast and act now. So I decided to launch myself into the market. Expose myself to the public. I joined various networking events and even joined Toastmasters. However, Toastmasters is a bit hard work because Toastmasters guys think they are young at heart. Way too old for me. So I kept on praying and praying and praying until one day, God must have heard my desperate prayer and He sent me a guy. Yes, a guy! Oh! And this guy is so handsome, nice and kind. He's a bit old, but that's okay. I'll take it anyway. Better than nothing. He finally asked me out on a date. I was so excited because I haven't been on first dates for quite some time, so I need to consult a dating expert, which in this case happened to be my gay best friend. Why? Because it can give the guy side of the opinion and the world side of the world opinions at the same time. What a deal, right? And girls, listen to this. He told me the 4 golden rules for first date. Listen very carefully. Number 1, do not order spaghetti or noodles at the first date, because you make a mess. And number 2, do not order red meat of any kind because it makes you look like you just came out from the Voodoo Tango. Very cruel. And number 3, if he offers you wine, you must take it, because drinking wine makes you look nicer. And last but not least, when it's time to pay, let the order of conversation be like this. He offers to pay, you hesitate. He offers to pay, you say yes. Trick him into thinking that you're not after his money, even though you are. And finally, the big day arrived. I went to the restaurant, sat down, so nervous that the only thing I could see on the menu was spaghetti with roasted lamb wrap. Mary had a little lamb. Bah, bah. Mary's little lamb is now in my stomach. And Harry offered me wine. I happily took it, drank a few glasses, and then I laughed all night at all his jokes. And then I really found out that he was talking about how his dog died. Finally, the bill arrived at the table. I looked at him sweetly, he looked at me. I looked at him, he looked at me. And I said, fine! How much? Is it enough? No? And you see, dating can make people crazy. And I don't understand why people would have to go into so much trouble for dating in order to find the right person. But anyway, if any of the gentlemen in the audience today think you're available and eligible, then please contact me afterwards.